Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so today is Tuesday, and for once, it's like a really busy Tuesday. I'm like, wait, what's happening? So I just dropped my kids off, my two oldest, to school. Kyrie is at home with his dad. Today we are going to the office, but we have a couple of errands to run before we go to the office. So I need to get my car washed, and I need to go to, I think I'm lost. I need to go to UPS to get to drop off some packages that are going back to Amazon, and then we'll go into the office for a little bit. So one of the things that I'm doing to, get new business and to just get new business is I am going to kind of niche down a little bit. So I'm already kind of niche, right? Because I work with first-time home buyers, but I need to niche down a little bit more to get listings. And so I want to try, working on getting, I want to try working with the short sales and foreclosure market. So I've been doing a couple of different things as far as preparing marketing material and outreach and things like that. And so that's what we're doing today. Well, that's what I'm doing today. I also have a couple of expireds that I want to reach out to. I have to have multiple ways of getting business. So I use social media, I use my past clients, like referrals, and then targeting like expireds, now foreclosures and short sales. But I am pulling up to the car wash. This car wash, I have to get out the car to have them wash my car. So yeah, and I was gonna get coffee, but I'm not by 7. No, I am by 7-Eleven. I think I should go get coffee first. I'm gonna go get coffee. No, the car wash is right here. I'm gonna stop to the car wash.
You can access a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. If prescribed,
and to focus on the smaller number of people who are entering our localities and committing violent crimes. It appears to be a done deal, but nevertheless, angry residents gathered at a meeting of community board.
Is washed. Looks like I just missed the rush. I got there right on time. I like going to this car wash because they do a really good job. So $30, $28, but I just realized they went up on their prices, and so now I think I'm going to start doing the hand wash because it's $40 for the mobile hand wash. And obviously hand washing is better than like going through all of that. So I think I'm gonna just start doing that. Like I literally paid $30. I pay almost $40 because I tip like $7, so it's like 37 or 35, something like that. It's 28 plus a $7 tip. So I might as well just go ahead and do the mobile hand wash. I don't even have to come here. But I'm gonna go get coffee because it is now 8:22 and I have not had coffee. And then I'm gonna stop to UPS, return these packages, and then we're going to the office. All right, so packages are returned to UPS, car is washed, and now we go get food before we go to the office. So it's like 8:48. It's gonna take me like maybe 25 minutes to get to the office, but I'm gonna go try to find food so to eat breakfast. It's a very productive morning. All my years living here, I realized the best time to do anything in New York City is early. The earlier the better, when things are first open. Like there wasn't really like a long line, maybe like 4 or 5 people ahead of me, but it went really fast. And then the same thing at the car wash. It was like 4 or 5 people ahead of me and I was in and out. So yeah, I do things early. I try not to do things too late, especially when you gotta deal with traffic and like all that stuff. So yeah. So my phone wanted to not record the audio for this, so I'm gonna do a voiceover because we're not doing all that. But I had ended up going back home because I forgot to take my energy shot for the day. I take Magic Mind. I first saw these on Court to Fly, her YouTube channel. I've been watching her take these for like the last year and a half, and she just always has good things to say about it, how it actually gave her energy. It is also supposed to like sharpen your mind. I'll put all the ingredients on the screen, but it has like a citrusy ginger taste to it. It's not too bitter and not too sweet. It's like a good balance. And literally take this shot. It's 55 milligrams of caffeine. Take it with my morning coffee. And I have so much more energy than I did before. And I'm also able to kind of like have a clear mind, especially when I'm working. It's like ever since I had the baby, that pregnancy brain just stuck with me for months and months and months. And, you know, Kyrie was a little colicky, and so he was a lot to deal with in the beginning. But as he kind of like transitioned and mellowed out, I still found that I was like having a hard time focusing and concentrating, like after getting him settled, if he was crying or whatever. So these definitely help. I have been taking them for a month, and I will continue my monthly subscription. They actually ended up having to send me a new package because the first package was kind of like damaged, but the bottles were fine, but they just resent me the whole order. So I had like an extra order, so I kind of skipped February, but starting in March, the subscription will like basically renew, and it's like $50-$60 a month. I get a 15-day supply because I don't need to take them every day, just the days that I'm like going to work at Delta or, you know, and doing real estate at the same time. So at least 5 days out the week, I want to take these shots. So yeah, I also had to pick up paperwork for one of my business partners, team members. So yeah, I was super glad that I ended up going back home, but so mad that the audio did not record because I don't even remember what I was saying to y'all. But it was important. Okay, so made it to the office. I actually have like 5 people I have to call back right now. And I'm like all discombobulated. I was in my car and like when I pulled up, I recorded an Instagram reel. I literally like have my Instagram reels like planned out, and I try to record at least 2 a week. That's just as most as I can do. Like I know there are people who do like 3 or 4 or 5 a day. I can do maybe 2 a week, and so I'm actually ahead of the game because I have 3 Instagram reels that need to go live on my Instagram, and so I just recorded my 4th one, so super proud of myself. But I was in the parking lot recording another one today, and I got like 5 missed calls. So I actually just, got into the office and sat down and I looked, I'm like, oh my God, these are like leads, like, people who need my assistance. So I'm recording from my phone, so I'm probably not going to be able to record any of the conversations. But yeah, let me call these people and see what's going on and see what I can do for them and get back to it.
I'm gonna do, maybe I go to.
So it doesn't have to be on the market when you do a CMA.
Right.
You should just put the address in.
But what, I don't put it over here, you have active and all this stuff.
Is that for the CMA?
Yeah, I don't want it, it's not active.
It's not active,
expired,
so...
canceled, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna put maybe sold. Take this off.
You're trying to find it? Where's the CMA thing?
Huh?
Where's the CMA tool?
It's gonna be when you pull up the house.
See, you should be able to just do it.
Alright, let me, because you don't like this, and I'm trying to let you like it a little more than how I hated it. Because I
go to My Matrix. Maybe it's over there.
No, public records. Public records.
Okay, that's better.
And then I'm gonna go search the name, which is Rule. I think that's it, right? I need to just do real estate, and that's my problem. I'm damn lazy sometimes.
I just say CMA.
Action, criteria, export. I know it does it with like expired, but how do I get it with
You try clicking the address.
This is it.
Yeah.
There's no last listing.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm like, it has to be somewhere. There you go.
Perfect. So see all of these now. So when I'm doing the CME, I'm gonna say, looking at the price, how much I want it to be priced at.
Oh, look, it even tells you up there.
Yeah. So it gives you low, medium, and average. So I want to do low.
Probably stay on the median side.
Yeah.
And then go a little bit under that.
Yeah.
So like 650.
So look for
640 to 650 range.
So let me do this here. Alright, so I'm gonna hit finish. And this is what it's gonna look, something like that. And I'm gonna hit this thing here.
View CMA, I wanna see what it looks like.
Boom.
Oh, okay. You know what? It's so funny because I've seen like my coach when she does her CMAs and she pulls, they look like this. So
Oh yeah?
yeah, this is a lot more readable than it doesn't look better than RPR though.
Alright, it gives you like everything. It gives you a status, like 7 houses that recently sold from low to highest.
Oh my gosh, so cold. Look at my hair. This makes no sense. I'm gonna invest in a vlogging camera because this is ghetto. So the sound went out again, but it's okay. So what you guys just saw there was me and Montia. She one of the things that we do is we drop off seller reports, which includes CMAs for their home. It's usually for expireds. We're kind of gonna test out doing like farming, but right now it's just for expired listings who we have reached out to, contacted, and we just kind of want to like stay in their face. So we drop off these seller reports. And so what we were doing was running a CMA and putting it together. I'll share in another video how I do my seller reports. I literally have the same template for everyone. It's about 7 to 10 pages, but there's one key difference is the CMA that we use. It's like a sample CMA, unless like we've contacted the seller and like spoke to them, then it's a CMA for their house. But 9 times out of 10, it is a sample CMA that we are running, and it's for the area. So, something that sold within 3 to 5 miles of their home, and all that stuff. So she was showing me how to do it in Matrix because my MLS switched over to Matrix in, I think, November. Like out of the blue, they just switched over. And so You know, I've been trying to learn Matrix, and it's just like a learning curve with anything because I'm just so used to using, you know, the other MLS that we had. So yeah, that's all I was really talking about in here, and just how important it is to, you know, especially if you're going to be a realtor who wants to list to last, like just, you know, have a listing business, you have to stay in front of sellers and homeowners. Even if, you know, I've stayed in contact with homeowners who already have realtors. I actually have a listing coming up. I kid you not, stayed in touch with this homeowner. She said she had a realtor, and I asked, well, do you mind if I stay in touch with you? And I would just send her seller reports. One of my systems automatically sends her seller reports, and she contacted me, and I'm going to be meeting with her in a couple weeks to possibly get her house listed. Will I get the listing? Who knows? But just the fact that she remembered me, I asked for permission to stay in contact with her, even though she had a realtor. So, you guys, you know, and I'm sure, you know, her realtor was good, but, you know, it never hurts to have a second backup or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in this business. And, you know, hey, I want to be the backup then. I don't mind being the backup quarterback. Look what happened with the Giants. If you watch football, you know. So that's all I was talking about here. I don't know why this whole audio thing keeps doing this to me, but it's ghetto. It's ghetto. So just got done getting my nails did. I was trying to wait as close as possible to like Love Day, but 2 of them came off between Sunday and today. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get them done. Thinking that I was going to pay a fill price, but because I got like a design and I got color acrylic and I needed to replace 2 nails, he basically charged me for like a full set. So I'm a little bit peeved. But yeah. So these are my nails. Cute little Love Day nails. Headed home. I am so hungry. Like, I'm starving. And I have food at home because I cooked last night. And the food that I be buying, it just don't be good anymore. So I'm gonna eat my food at home. And then wrap it up for the night. Like, today was a very productive day. I do have just some paperwork to do. I have to send over all of my tenant stuff so I can get her started. And then I'm probably gonna follow up the sun. I'm gonna talk to y'all when the sun is like not here. So Kyrie's first birthday is February 4th. We're having his birthday party on the 1st. He already has his outfit, and everybody was like, oh, well, what are we gonna wear? So I just thought of something real quick. Amazon had these shirts. So this is for my sister, so she's gonna be there. And then obviously that's me, our mom, we have dad, and then we have brother and sister. So these are our birthday outfits for Kyrie's first birthday. I wanted to do something very simple, very cheap, affordable, and this worked out. It is Mickey Mouse theme. I cannot wait till you guys see his birthday setup. So I'm back at my computer. I just have to do 2 things. Send these 2 off, and we're gonna call it a night. That's gonna wrap up this vlog. It was a very, very productive day. Super excited and just really grateful. Like, oh my God, God is so good. Like, everything works itself out. And you know, I don't want to try to think like, oh, you know, things have to happen or things need to be moving, you know, for you to like really experience just God's faithfulness. Because honestly, like I have these 2 potential clients. They haven't officially signed on yet. We haven't officially started looking yet, but it just fuels my hope, right? It just kind of like increases my faith. But if I just keep doing the things that I'm supposed to do, despite what's going on around me, like you guys have no idea what I'm going through in my personal life. I just don't share that. But despite all of that, like God is still good and he is still faithful. So we just have to do the work. We have to just focus on him, focus, you know, keep your eyes steadfast on Jesus. That's the main thing. Keep your eyes steadfast on Jesus, and he will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. And that is my goal in life, to build my relationship with Christ, to evangelize souls into the kingdom, and to have and experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. What that entails is different from everybody, but for me, I'm experiencing that. And so, yeah, this is the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.